Bill in Florida, welcome to the program. Go ahead, please, Bill.
Your soul is in the right place. You are a true patriot. Those that do not listen are living in darkness. We are at the end of our freedom if we do not act immediately, brother.
Yes, this imposter has no good in heart. This imposter does not have the good of the people in his heart. I am telling you as I sit here, he does not have the good of the people in his heart as sure as I'm standing here. That's my opinion. I mean, I survived through my political instincts, Bill. I can't be wrong sufficiently to survive as long as I have. I can guarantee you most of America who sees the world the way I do. And I'm telling you, this man is a despot. I can tell you that this man has a hatred and an animus for most of the people in this country. He is a drunk, power-mad man. He's a narcissist. He lives on power. People have worshipped at his feet all of his life. He has been given greased skids his entire life by the liberals in Hawaii. I can even name some of them, but I won't do it. They cultivated him from a long way off. They knew that the day would come that they'd have this power, and they're abusing this power. And I'm telling you, as I stand here, we're on the precipice of the abyss in this nation. And I think that's what you're responding to, Bill. Thank you very, very much. Time is short. We'll go to Idaho. Jack, you're up on this evening on the Savage Nation. What's on your mind tonight?
Yes, thank you, Dr. Savage. I just wanted to say that you said earlier that your 16 years on the radio meant nothing. But let me tell you something, sir. They do mean something. It matters what you say. And it matters what you do, and it matters to the American public. Now, I mean, you have woken me up from my sleep. You know, the first day that I started listening to you was September the 11th. And it was that day that I really found out that we had no real leadership in America.
You mean that you realized that Bush was just the front man as well?
No, I just realized it had crumbled into nothing.
That's right. Well, that's why the Muslims are able to get away with what they're getting away with. That's why our men can't win a little war in Afghanistan. There's no reason for this. That's why we were in Iraq for so many years. That should have been over 5 years earlier.
Fallujah.
That's why the heroes are rotting in prison. That's why they accuse a Marine who does his job of committing a war crime. While the fat-ass generals sit back there in Tampa, Florida, playing with computer games, waiting for their deal with contractors. And they put the heroes away, saying, let him rot in jail. I don't want it to hit me. Screw him, let him rot in jail.
Sure.
I know what you're saying. It's not just limited to the political structure. The military structure's corrupt as well.
I don't know what to do.
Well, I don't have an answer for you anymore. That's why I said to you, you know, some people say, Savage, you're too pessimistic for me. Well, pardon me. Pardon me. How to win friends and influence people with those phony books to be fake optimists. I know how that works. I read all those fake books in the 1950s. And there's too many damn people in the media who are giving you false optimism. There is a time for pessimism. Without pessimism, there can be no optimism. Without sadness, there can be no joy. Without anger, there can be no love. Just remember that. There is a time for pessimism. And you, my friends, should not walk away tonight and say, oh, well, it's all just good showmanship. We are on the precipice of the meltdown of a democratic system that has served us so well because this evil imposter has seized power. 7.